on, guys? Jason here, and I want to bring to you guys a really cool thing that I'm working on and give you guys a special opportunity to get that at a really rock bottom price. And first of all, I want to thank you for watching these videos. The support, the emails that I get all the time have been really a really uplifting thing in my life. Now, secondly, I've been getting a lot of questions on what do I do? What do I do as far as some passive income sources? And one of my number one things that I've done, actually the first thing that I've done, is drop shipping. I started drop shipping way back in 2008, and I continue to make money with that every single day. And I'm actually going to jump behind the computer screen and show you how I do that via drop shipping, via Shopify. And if you guys aren't familiar with drop shipping, essentially what all that is I'm selling products that are in somebody else's warehouse at a wholesale price, and I'm marking them up at retail prices, and I'm making a pretty good living doing that. And there's so many people out there that could benefit from this. So there's a lot of people out there, if you're watching this and you've been kind of burned from Amazon or eBay or burned out by one of those sources, as someone, speaking personally for myself, I have been as well. And the number one thing I think you can do is open your own store, have your own entity, have your own business. And I have several of them. And what's really cool, and I'm going to show you here in a second, is that they continue to progress year after year. My stores, without exception, continue to increase their sales revenue year after year as they get stronger in Google, as they get stronger in other search engines, and as my social media presence amplifies. So in Dropship Academy, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. There's no upsells, there's no other BS. It's a complete course. And as I studied the market, as I studied what was out there, I noticed there was just not enough quality products on dropshipping. There's people out there that are charging, $2,000 or even $3,000-$4,000 for a dropshipping course that is very bare bones, very minimal. They don't really show you what you really need to do in order to have a successful online store. And so I said, okay, well, there's obviously a market for someone, hopefully such as yourself, that wants to learn to do this, but also wants to do it and learn from someone that's doing it themselves. There's a lot of people out there, not only in Kindle publishing, but in drop shipping and all other sorts of online courses that aren't living what they're teaching. There's so many people out there that are just teaching theory and practice, but they don't actually have the real world results. Now, you've seen my video the other day where I basically showed you exactly what I made in 2014 on my tax return via Kindle publishing. Now you're going to see what I'm bringing in with my drop shipping businesses, and that's just one of them. I got multiple ones out there all over the web that I am in all over different niches. So I'm going to jump behind the computer screen right now and show you exactly what I do with that. But I just wanted to tell you that because there's so many people, again, that are teaching this stuff that are actually doing it. And I practice what I preach. I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I pride myself in doing that. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, jumping behind the computer screen right now, and make sure you get that. It's only $297. You're going to get it at 50% off. That's no upsells. That's a whole program, A to Z. It will show you exactly what to do to open a very, very successful store. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and see you behind the computer. Hey, what is going on, guys? Jason here, and thank you for watching this video. I'm back behind the computer screen, and I wanted to just show you a little bit about what I've got going on. As I mentioned in the kind of lead up to this, a lot of people are selling wolf tickets. They're not really practicing what they're preaching. They're not really doing what they're saying they're doing, and they're teaching a lot of theory and fluff. I'm a big believer in, I'm going to master something, then I'm going to teach it, and then I'm going to help other people replicate those results. So I'm in my Shopify admin panel right now for one of my stores here. And this is actually the first store I opened up way back in 2008. So it continues to grow year after year. But at any rate, the last 90 days, 31st of October to January 28th, it's brought in $11,000 in sales. Basically, well, actually almost $12,000. And that's up 55%. A lot of that's due to a lot of email marketing that I've been doing, and I teach that in the course as well. And I've been driving some more traffic via social media, which I'm going to be teaching in the course as well. Getting a lot of unique visitors, just a lot of cool things. We're doing some more stuff with social media now. So that's just kind of a little bit about what I've got going on. I've got about 3 other stores that do really well also, and these are very easy to run. I hire a VA to manage everything and just keep everything really good for me. I don't have to manage these or babysit these stores all that much. So it's just a great income source for me, and I want to teach you guys how to do the same thing. So with that being said, here's a little sneak peek inside of the Dropship Academy. I've got about 50% of the course done. As you can see, I don't spare any expense. There's no upsells. There's nothing like that. I mean, you're going to learn how to create a business, and you're going to learn how to do an over-the-shoulder, learn how to do it over the shoulder as if I was right there teaching you how to do it. I don't believe in just, a lot of people, and I bought a ton of courses online, man, they're selling a lot of bullshit, dude. They're selling a lot of shit where you go on their course and they're, here's your course, but then you gotta buy this other thing for $2,000. I don't believe in that. I believe you guys work hard for your money, and if you give me some money to teach you, I respect that 1,000%. And so I want you guys to be successful, and anybody who has ever worked with me one-on-one knows that. So at any rate, so I've got a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot more to come, and a lot of it's done. So February 15th is the launch. If you get the pre-order, you're going to get it at 50% off, basically $300. And it's a small investment in yourself to be able to make a lot more money, as I'm showing you right now. I'm making basically, that's drop shipping. So obviously not all of this is profit, but I've got a good markup on a lot of my products. So a lot of that is profit, and that's a pretty good amount of money just for one store. And again, I've got more of them. So, we got the welcome, we got the basic store setup. I'm going to show you how to pick a niche. I'm going to show you where to find drop shippers. I'm going to show you how to talk to suppliers. I'm going to show you how to pre-launch. I'm going to show you how to set your store up. And then there's about 50% that I have not done yet, where we're going into like in-depth marketing and tactics to drive more visitors and to convert email subscribers into paid buyers. It's going to be great, man. I'm pumped up about it, and I want you guys to get pumped up about it and get this right now for 50% off. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. You're going to love it. It's going to change your life. You're going to make some money. I'm a big fan of Kindle publishing. Obviously, I still do it. And I'm going to show you a little bit in this course how you can kind of tie some of your Kindle stuff into your drop shipping business, which is really neat. But I always believe in having a couple more arrows in your quiver. I believe you have your Kindle, you can pull out, you have your drop shipping. You don't have to be bouncing around having 20 or 30 different businesses. But if you have 1 or 2 different things, diversify a little bit, you can grow an online store, you can make some money, you can have some fun, and you can learn a lot doing it in the process. And I'd be humbled and honored if you'd allow me to be your teacher. So that's why I'm pre-launching it to the YouTube, to my Massive Income Mastermind group, which if you're not a member, links down below. I want you to join that. It's absolutely free. A lot of good information going on in there right now. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, dropping a pre-order link down below, and look forward to working with you. Also, when you pre-order, I'm going to be able to Skype you one-on-one, phone call, whatever, and get you going a little bit more so we can talk a little bit about, how we can get you going in the right direction. So that's only available to the pre-order people. Other than that, you'll get immediate access to our Dropship Academy Facebook group. And when it drops, you're going to get an email on February 15th saying, hey, here's your login. Let's rock and roll. So thank you so much for watching this video, and look forward to working with you. Thank you so much.